Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today we're going to be going into the Treasury, mainly because I need to level a few people up because I made a little mistake, and because I really actually want this Sun Crown for something kind of odd. I'll explain a little bit. To explain the mistake first, the Houndmaster I had taken into the Nucleic Core was actually the Houndmaster I wanted for the Greater Sandworm. And he died. Whoops. So now the party I had together for the Greater Sandworm is more or less dead. So I need to get him through really only one short, I think, should do the trick. But we're just playing the safe here, and I really need money. So the Treasury should be good for that. And while I'm at it, the Jester, just from some giggly parties, maybe that'll help out in some other stuff as well. We'll find out. But while I'm at it, I had a really probably stupid idea, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure exactly when I found this. It wasn't within the past few episodes, but it got me thinking. Battlefield medicine can't heal. Unfriendly skill, heal target, and then unfriendly skill, heal self for 4 turns. So that could either be emboldening vapors when he's buffing someone else, and possibly battlefield medicine. He's, guarding the target and healing himself. And then blasphemous vial. I'm not sure if this takes away the heal from blasphemous vial, but also heal stress. Little weird combination I cooked up there. I'm not sure if I've seen anyone else do that. I haven't really looked, but that could be fun. And then, leveling the Houndmaster, leveling the Jester, and then I just thought the Musketeer for extra hit them with the stock strike and bleeding damage. That could be fun. So I'm going to throw some other trinkets on because it looks like I forgot the Jester and the Houndmaster, and we will be right back. So just for reference, this is why I thought that the Overgrown Sitar here was a blight instead of apply on hit blight, because of the Grim Tambourine. On friendly skill, blight or bleed target 2 for 3 turns. So the Grim Tambourine, I'm pretty sure bleeds the party if I were to do, say, the Battle Ballad. But the Overgrown Sitar instead gives me the chance to blight everyone. So that's kind of why I messed up a little bit there. Alright, we're set to go. I'm going to have a little fun with this party. Let's go get the Sun Crown. Now, we're not working with too much here, so hopefully I don't have to sell anything. Looks like I do. Then I'm going to bring some torches. Then don't need the arc kits, but we do need shovels. And we're going to need some anti-venoms. We're also going to need cleansing salts, if I can afford those. Probably want a little more, so give me a moment. Alright, and an alum sensor just for the end, if this works. Alright.
Greed is a dangerous thing.
Let's get to it. I did throw all the camping stuff and scouting stuff on the Houndmaster, so hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue. And actually, probably should go torchless with him like that, but considering this is a bleeding team, I really don't want to run into the Cravats. Cavarats, however you want to pronounce that. Battle Ballad, get the crit up. For critting, we don't need to de-stress. Oh, that is a problem I didn't think of. Can't Battlefield Medicine if he's in row 1. Battlefield Medicine can't heal. Unfriendly skill, de-stress though. Alright, we're going to guard the Jester. You can tell I totally thought this through. But we're gonna have fun with it. Alright, smoke screen for the minus protection, minus accuracy. And then be good boy. Oh, you missed. Alright, incision.
Yes, strike true.
That is a lot of healing. Stock strike. Let's see, 8 and 13, so bonk. I get speed up. Then let's harry. A second miss there, sir? What's with that dog? I do have to check something here. You can use that from row 3. So maybe I want to change up these positions. Bleed the big guy, 16 around. Bleed the big guy, 24 around. Bleed the big guy, 31 around. Alright. Stock strike. Slice off can only hit him. And now that's still 31, alright. Let's go incision at the Oblivion Buzzer. And then Harry. You're 0 for 3 on that move, sir. Is there something I need to know about? There's something I need to know about. Accuracy versus targets below 40%. I mean, that shouldn't... That puts him at 90 accuracy with it. That shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I guess it does have some dodge, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal, right?
Another obstacle is cleared from our path.
Oh well. Incision. Suppose we'll use that on the jester. Feels so good passing that and have no one use it. Mr. Flagellant that I didn't bring. There's a few good scouts. Alright, there's our button. Suppose he's the best with traps? Yes. 100% chance. My disappointment is very immense right now. And that is compulsive. Probably not thieving habits, but thieving habits and compulsive. This is gonna be a run. This is gonna be a run. Everyone for just leaving that musketeer behind, say aye. Aye. Anyone else? No? Okay. Alright. I doubt the Harry's gonna... The Harry hits there, sure. But not on the big guy. Okay. Everyone has that vine. I want the hominid duplicate gone. Regen it has. Stock strike. Let's get rid of the SP. Thing I can't pronounce. It looks like a gold pile. Yeah, Harry. 2 for 2 on these 3 and 0 for 2 on the Necrobite. Something is wrong there. And now he bleeds out.
Run out, merciless. Strength fades. Terrible hit. A cut vein, a drop of venom. Death does not regard them.
Okay, good. I was very concerned I was about to lose the Hound Master. Slice off. Then...
Come now, back on your feet.
This is not going to end well. That is not going to end well. Well,
Stand your ground.
good man. Let's get rid of this. So I think that'll make... That should have made the bleed go away, but I guess it didn't. Use an anti-venom, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it for... something. Then... Stock strike. Either way, we take one out.
Destroyed.
Crit heal. Lovely. There we go. Bad's this blight. 12 damage there. Let's make it so I basically don't have a virtue. I have a feeling I will not be using that alum sensor. And I don't think that Gemini Sacrificer is worth it. Alright. Heal up. Bombard. Actually, that was the wrong move. I'm surprised it hit. Battle Ballad. Let's use some of these treats. That, like wounds to heal. Let's get rid of the Oblivion Buzzer. Slice off.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
Stock strike gets rid of him because of the bleed.
An agonizing death, slow and measured.
Alright. 7 for 2. Yeah, let's just hunt here. Then we're gonna go into healing. Thankfully, musketeer can do that rather well. Slice off. It'll bleed out. Hound Harry. Rush, I suppose. Both bleed out. But let's heal up what we can. Get some stress down. Alright. I was hoping to get one more, but
alone we will die.
Camp just to heal up. Hound watch. Therapy dog. Do some dog treats and heal stress. Eye of the Tiger for the accuracy and crit. Probably should have done the cure, but that's fine. I got one more.
Against the light, our foes will fall.
And down we go. At least it wasn't the other one. Normally I would leave some of this stuff, but I'm a little afraid of someone tampering with it. Pretty sure that cures bleed too, which might be a little bad for this fight. Alright. And let's just get healing, catch up on some of that. There we go. Get the buzzer. We'll bleed out eventually. Heal up. Let's go to the jester. Not a horrible blight, but not great. Let's Hound Harry. Get that bleed on everything. Get that rolling. Alright, no stun for us. So this is the kind of setup I love and also don't. Everyone on our team went before the enemies, so that is great in the fact of like we have the ability to take some of them out and apply these nasty debuffs on them. But say I don't do that, then all of them go and things can get really nasty. Just counteract the blight. Alright, that may stun us.
Do not fall.
just to try to take it out. It did not. Okay, molt. That actually is the better of the two options. That way it doesn't attack the Plague Doctor. Spider goes down. Didn't attack the Plague Doctor. Have a chance to heal yet. There we go. And the guard is down. Alright. We apply our bleeds. And extra damage versus beast. I'll take it.
Mass means nothing to a fierce warrior. Wars consist of a great...
So once again, I'd kind of like to take the stuff just to be able to sell it. But whatever. Here's one cash. Let's get rid of it. And just so someone doesn't interact with it. Move on back. They can eat. There's a vendor up there, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna do something odd here. I think it was you who had it. Nope. That is a fight, and I'm not gonna fight it. Leave them alone. My disappointment is very immense in you, Chatwood. Oh boy, we got the riposte and the reflect. Alright, just for the damage. Don't think I'll be running this again. I don't like the... I probably actually need to put the Plague Doctor in row 3, that way he has access to, or she has access to emboldening vapors. Or, not emboldening vapors, battlefield medicine too, that way she can keep healing with that as well. That could actually be really good then. And it just doesn't work too well with this party setup because then the Jester loses access to almost everything other than Slice Off. Oh, that was the wrong person. But good to know that in theory, that works. And is kind of fun. She is a pseudo tank who also heals. Yeah, he can't use Hound Rush or Harry in that, so back in front you go. I know it doesn't work well, but it's doing a job. And a job is what I need it to do. I swear that looks like a puppy. Don't tell me how. I don't know how a puppy and a cactus look alike, but they do to me. Alright, that is gonna hurt. And this is gonna hurt. 40% damage reflection, or take a chance with the riposte. Taking a chance with the riposte. Battle ballad.
The teeth great, they cling to life.
Do that, which gives him... Alright, So I have two very, very bad choices, or I have a few choices. I could Hound Harry, which would get me the Riposte, which would possibly send him to Death's Door, and then Reflect, which could kill him. Or I can Lick Wounds to heal, which would also give him the heal for 2 turns, which is not bad. Might be the better option. Or I can Hound Rush and take out the Hominid duplicate. Oh. I actually was not expecting that to take him out.
Press on.
Which still means I have the 3 problem children left. Clive is having all of the issues right now. Okay, we still have the some damage reflection, but not a lot. So actually what I'm going to do is get rid of some stress here. We're going to heal up, because we're going to get that attack back on us. Or not attack back, but damage reflection. Which will be 3 damage. 4? 3. Then we're going to Hound Rush before he can guard again. Now the bleed should almost take him out.
Stand tall.
Ow. Well, theoretically, he should stay alive. Okay, Bleed takes out Hemophil. Bleed takes out Savage. No, it doesn't. Doing this, just get stressed down. We are healing so he doesn't die. Musketeer moving right now doesn't make too much of a difference. And we can Hound Harry, because that will take up the Savage duplicant and maybe put a bleed on the Veterophile. Unfortunately, he's going to take a tad of Reflect from that, but that is what it is. We're still going to get stressed down. Managing that as best I can. Move you back just because you can't heal anymore. Get rid of a corpse. Do you leave our Houndmaster alone? Poor man's gonna have a heart attack. And yes, that was calculated. There we go. Alright, taking him out. There we go. Bit of a long fight there, unfortunate. But
another skirmish. Another
see what we got.
Forward.
So we have 1 camp left, which will be 8 food. Then the 4. I can move those around if need be. Take the money because I need it. Kind of surprised I haven't found more of these stuff for the quest. Need the amber dust too. There we go. Probably a little reckless to do that, but we'll see what happens. And of course, could have gotten rid of my stress. I'm not gonna mess with him. I've not seen the Slavering Ghoul. That's actually kind of cool. Battle Ballad. I mean, I know he's part of the base Darkest Dungeon, but I haven't seen him in Black Reliquary. Oh, wait a minute. He is a very high-stress person. Well, we're getting afflicted. Minus accuracy, please. Thank you. Just go for the big hit. Hit them all, bleed them all. They're low bleed targets. Well, good news and bad news. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'll see if it works. 13 bleed, stock strike, chest down. I can't be moved, really, to my knowledge. We're gonna move so the Houndmaster can do stuff. And what's he gonna do? Ouchie, is that gonna be a bleed? Not that I know of. It can bleed. Good to know. Bleed them both. It's 10. Slice off? Yeah. Because I'll do... Well, that worked well. If I can bleed him out, I'll be happy. 26, he goes down. Now, unfortunately... I have to do that. Does he run away? No. Ouchie. Kinda saw that one coming.
Bravery has been forsaken in the sores of combat.
Patch up. Thank you for letting me heal you, sir. And down goes the ghoul. Did not need to solo.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
And give Dark. I'm very tempted to give up the refined amber dust for the other Dark. I did not scout. I'm gonna need at least something for an upcoming obstacle. So I guess it's only 500 gold. You. Probably should have changed the jester's things, but yeah, he does have prelude. Alright, well, I'll change that next time. Let's create havoc for this turn. Emboldening vapors. I don't have a... No, I don't. Okay. Then... accuracy down. Not that it's going to help. Note to self. Check quirks before coming into the treasury. Check quirks before coming into the treasury, no matter how fun this sounds. The other thing is, I was pretty sure I was gonna have change ammo on her for bleeding with like buckshot and stuff, but I guess I'm going with stock strike. 0 for 2 on that, sir. Let's get one of these down. Almost counteracts that blight. And that's going to be a heart attack soon. Let's get the fight over with. The fact that the regens can crit disturbs me greatly.
Madness in, madness out.
Did he just say bubonic plague in lavender? What are you making? What in the unholy hell are you making? What are you making, Rune? Are you adding the amaranth to that, or is that something else? Never mind, don't tell me. I don't think I want to know. At least one goes down now. I still think I want a Hound Harry just because that puts damage and bleed on all of them, rather than a 7 bleed and full damage on some. So we got a 10 bleed and a 10 bleed on 2 of them. That's pretty good. That's outweighing the regen.
Weaknesses are exploited.
Oh boy. Yes, that's human anatomy. At least I'm pretty sure. Rune, you're starting to scare me a little bit.
Wounds and fatigue.
At least the Houndmaster there is acting somewhat normal.
Inevitable demise. How much further can one continue at this rate?
Let's get rid of you. Yeah, that's a tad creepy.
Terrible horror, gnawing on the mind.
So, I have a plan. Alright. We heal her. Now that pops that. But then I can take out SBX there thing before she takes too much more. Oh, she resisted it. Okay, never mind. I was going to use the anti-venom. How did it not die? I don't want to know. Okay, then this thing still needs to go. And for gigglies. Nope.
We press on.
Okay, 2 for 3. Get rid of that. Use that. Use that. If I can. Reorder the party. And unfortunately leave both of those. Actually, amber for that. Alright.
The glory will.
Shovel.
For now, there is labor.
Before I forget. Do that. Do that. And let's restructure this a bit. Dirk stab. Prelude. Let Ace off solo, then just for OCD reasons, do that. No one has battle things anymore, so I can use the camp here, then give them one of these. Probably give them the one worth the most. But I do probably want to do that when I come back.
Huddle together. The knights here are frigid.
Alright, I have the tiger. Then we're going... Who has the disease? It's Toklive, right? Just Toklive? The cure for remove symptom disease. That cured everything. That is awesome. Okay. Then, Hound's Watch. Prevent nighttime ambush. And we have 2 more. So let's man's best friend for the stress, which did not work. Alright. Lovely.
The darkness will not impede us. We are.
I'll come back for the vendor.
No
Using up what I can.
barriers, both proverbially and physically.
Popping that off so I can get this. Actually, there's another one right there, so... Not knowing what's ahead, let's pop the shovels off. Probably a mistake. Legion. They're at least not stressy. I mean, Rebuke the Rotten is, but... I prescribe death? What? Oh boy. Alright, well... Just so he doesn't get hit as much, or they don't get hit as much, then... Well then, if you die, it's on you. I tried. And Hound Harry. Didn't think it would hit. It's always worth a try. You mean to be seen with a microscope? Maybe that's what you need. And... Oof. I gotta go for the errants then, huh? I don't like that. Don't staunch their bleeding. I mean, maybe staunch yours, but...
Left to be done. Do not let their death be meaningless.
Well then. That fun has come to an end. Hound Harry. Oh boy. Stock Strike. Let's get rid of one of these guys. There's actually a lot of regen on him. So in theory, I think that was a really good trinket setup. I just was not using it right. Okay, guarded by 4. I want to get him down. Now that I've got him started. And that bleed should be enough.
Surrender. We need you.
Alright, then let's go at the Friar, just so no healing goes out. 16 patch up there.
We will get through this.
Oof. Ooh.
This life cannot be wasted.
Let's Harry just get a bleed on everyone. Seems like the better choice. Friar will go down. Then if it's just two of them, I suppose this is still the better choice just because of the bleed on it. Slice off. Ooh, this is getting nasty. We have a heal there, that's 10, so let's take... That's a hit. Now we just have the errant. Stocks break. Hey, chat, what? You got something to tell us there, buddy? Okay, so here's the problem. I need, or rather I don't need, but I want these back. 3 for 1, you'll be fine. And as much as I'd like to take those, I don't have room because I still have these quest items on me. Why? Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna patch up what we can.
This day is far from over. Step in good health.
There goes my hope of healing him.
Anger drives us apart. It divided us.
Okay. I really wanted to come out of this with a level 5 jester and a level 5 hound master. That musketeer is trying to get everyone taken out. I think I'm gonna have to make a decision of, do I want to try to risk losing everyone, because I don't even know if I can make it through this fight right now, because the healing situation and not having a 4th character, so there's less targets to go at people who are already at low health, one of which is almost going to have a heart attack again, and all that. And even if I do get through this fight, who knows if the musketeer is going to pop another fight like this. I can't control that. I think the smart thing to do is this.
Knowing when you're in over your head is a rare quality.
Unfortunately. Chatwood, you have disappointed me greatly.
Tells themselves.
Straight into Corona of Torment.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are
4 sapphires. I did make out this like a bandit. That's a lot of gold, a lot of heirlooms, or treasure, whatever you want to call it, and some trinkets.
Our time will come.
Relics, that's what they are.
Simply.
I didn't get the Sun Crown, which I wanted. But that's going to have to be a thing for another time. But as you can see, that's still 33,000 treasure. And 24 salvage jewelry, 12 valor marks. Clive still got out of there with the rash, even though I cured it. Dirty fighter, banned from the fighter pit. Everyone needs to go into treatment.
Encore! Encore!
Oh, very nice. Concert. The ship's bard has fallen into a musical dervish and the songs are inspiring. 5 accuracy, 3 crit, and 2 speed on next quest. Do get adjudicator for the person that I lost.
It takes unbreakable resolve.
Need to be in the habit of checking that.
To resist the corruption garnered from amber consumption.
And treatment, or not treatment ward, medical ward for you, rash. So I'm not going to be sending anyone in from this group. And I'll have to figure out something, whether that be trying the Levantine Enchantress for a 4th attempt, I think it is now. I haven't even gotten to her once. For some reason, it's like I get to the 3rd or 4th room and something happens. The last time it was actually because I ran into the Dune Charmer and found out that I absolutely could not hit anything in the 3rd or 4th row, and with the Dune Charmer that was just a huge problem, so the fight kept going on and on and on and on. Other fights actually were not a big problem, but with that it was. And before that it was just like really random things were happening where I was getting crit spammed and people were getting taken out left and right. So maybe I'll figure out something for her. Otherwise we'll go and maybe level some more people up and find some fun ways of doing that. So I think I have a few other things I'd like to test, and I'm not seeing anything off right away that I want to grab. That doesn't mean I can't go and get something useful out of it. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.